To go from having a certain amount of, you work all your life to build your reputation, and have you become reputable. People, your employers and stuff have a certain amount of respect for you because you do what you're going to say, or and then to have that all undermined and people not trust you no more and talk down to you.
This is Reporter Room with Jessica Della Davies.
Welcome to Reporter Room, where we seek truth and justice. Today, we're going to discuss the case of Summer Wells, specifically talking about the letter that Dawn Wells has sent from prison. Everything I'm going to share with you today is my opinion, and opinions are not facts, so please don't send any negativity to anyone, anytime, anywhere. Let's be kind and good to each other. Why is Dawn Wells suddenly writing letters from prison? What is the motivation behind the letter that he wrote to the kidnappers of Summer Wells? And before we go any further, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so I know you were here. Dawn Wells wrote a letter from prison to Summer, his daughter, who's been missing now for over 1 year. In the letter, he asks for the kidnappers to return Summer, and he also talks about how neither he or Candus are able to get a job. So my question is, why is Dawn writing this letter now? We know he's incarcerated, serving a 12-month prison sentence for violating probation, and we haven't heard a whole lot from Dawn until this letter. So what's going on? In my opinion, Dawn is writing this letter now because he understands that the reward money, which is around $75,000, is going to be turned over possibly to a court to adjudicate the funds. And the fact that he's talking about how he and Candus cannot find a job also, to me, sounds like a little bit of asking for money. And I understand there are a lot of people who feel very tender-hearted, and we don't know what happened to Summer Wells, and maybe Dawn and Candus are not responsible. However, Candus Bly could not even be bothered to show up for the hearing for her boys while they were in Child Protective Services, and I just can't even imagine how heartbreaking it would be to be one of the boys and find out that your mom couldn't even be bothered to show up to court for you. So on that basis alone, I don't think she deserves any of your money, but that's for you to decide. I'm not buying that neither he or Candus are able to find a job. I know that he can't because he's in jail, but I'm not buying that Candus is unable to find a job. I'm not buying it. So I think that the purpose of the letter is to try to get sympathy and to get money. We have all heard how Dawn really talks when he's not in prison and the media is not watching him. We've all heard how he talks when he appears on various YouTuber outlets prior to being incarcerated, and his talk was very, I can't even repeat some of the conversations that he had on the air, but a very different face to the mask that Dawn Wells is showing everyone now. So I think he would like for the reward money to stay in place, or possibly have the reward money given to himself and to Candus. What are your thoughts? Do you think that Dawn Wells and Candus Bly should get the reward fund? Do you think it should be turned over to the courts to decide what to do with it? Do you think the reward fund money should be put in trust for the 3 boys who are still in Child Protective Service custody? Please leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.